Thank you so much for joining us for our song and stories today. We hope you're having a good day. We worked outside this morning and got nice and dirty, so we came in and took a shower and put our pajamas on. Just got up from our nap, so we wanted to share with you. Pardon our informal wear. We decided to throw some hats on and see how the hats would do. This is the day that the Lord has made, I will rejoice, and be glad in it, This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. This is the day that the Lord has made, I will rejoice, and be glad in it, This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. So we just woke up from our nap and we're still a little sleepy. We wanted to read a special book today called T is for Tar Heel, a North Carolina Alphabet, written by Carol Crane and illustrated by Gary Palmer. What do you think, buddy?
Good.
Pretty good? A is for Appalachian Mountains, trees, trails, animals, birds, and flowers. Nature's green and noble heights welcome us in sun and showers. B stands for Brown Mountain Lights, a mysterious star-shaped eerie glow, forever moving with a blaze and a shimmer. C is for Cape Hatteras Lighthouse, sending a light with great power, signaling all ships by the sea, ever vigilant, hour by hour. D is for the dogwood flowers, gentle pink and white, from mountains to city streets in spring, a showy delight. The flowering dogwood is the official state flower of North Carolina. Everyone knows spring has finally arrived when the dogwood is in bloom. Many of the blooms have pink blush while others are pure white. In the center are berries that turn bright red in the fall. What a sight to see the official state bird, the cardinal, sitting and singing among the abundant flowers in the spring and feasting on the red berries in the fall. E is for the eastern box turtle, official reptile of our state. Moving about with a house on his back, he doesn't care if he's late. Now F stands for Flat Rock. Here Rutabaga stories are told. The home of America's writer Carl Sandburg. Sit and listen to the tales unfold. G is for Grandfather Mountain. Climb atop the mountain so high. For an added thrill, walk a mile-high bridge where you can try to touch the sky. H, an important little insect, gives me honey for my tea. He works to give us jars of gold, is our state's honeybee. Isabella moth caterpillar is our eye, sometimes called the woolly worm. Will it be a very cold winter or warm? Old-timers check their stripes to confirm. In October each year, the Woolly Worm Festival is held in Banner Elk, North Carolina. The woolly worm bear caterpillars are gathered there. They are studied and predictions are made for the winter weather. Will it be a very cold winter or a mild one? The woolly worm has a black band on each end of the caterpillar. The band in the middle is brown or orange, giving the worm its stripes. According to folklore, the wider the middle brown section is, the milder the coming winter. A narrow brown band is said to predict a harsh winter. J stands for Presidents: Andrew Jackson, James Polk, and Andrew Johnson, 3 leaders of our great nation, honored for their legislation. The 7th president of our country was Andrew Jackson. He was born in a big log cabin on the border of North and South Carolina in 1767. The 11th president of our country was James Knox Polk. His nickname was Young Hickory. He was born in Pineville, North Carolina. The 17th President of the United States was Andrew Johnson. He was born in Raleigh, North Carolina in 1808. K is for Kill Devil Hill, where the Wright brothers first flew their plane. They chose this place near Kitty Hawk, where they needed a windy terrain. L is for The Lost Colony, a famous mystery case. The baby Virginia Dare and the settlers disappeared without a trace. M is for Mountain Azaleas. In spring we see blazing mountain walls, and on every crest flowers blossom, cascading like colorful waterfalls. North Carolina pottery is our N, shaped into all designs and sizes. Families since 1700 have turned and molded pieces that are prizes. O is for Outer Banks, a fragile strand of shifting, moving sand. Forever changing from storms and currents, these barrier islands guard our mainland. P is for Plot hounds, who are courageous and true. In the mountains of North Carolina, hunting bears is what they do. Charlotte, North Carolina, a regal name so pretty, honored for King George's wife. Q is known as our Queen City. Now R is for Raleigh, capital of our state. It's where our rules and laws are made that makes our state so great. S is for sweet potato with vitamins A and C. It's the official vegetable of our state. Oh, so good for you and me. North Carolina is the largest producer of sweet potatoes in the nation. It harvests over 4 billion pounds of this vegetable a year. Students from a school in our state petitioned North Carolina's General Assembly to have this golden vegetable made the official state symbol. The sweet potato is a member of the morning glory family. The thick edible roots are the sweet potato. What would Thanksgiving or any other holiday be without a dish of this good vegetable? Speaking of Thanksgiving, North Carolina also leads the country in the raising of turkeys.
That's good.
Yeah, did you know that?
Yeah.
T stands for Tar Heel, a title we're all proud of. Our flag, our ancestors, good people. We honor the history we love.
What's that?
Deep beneath Humpback Mountain, bats, spiders, and stone icicles too. Dark tunnels and rooms below, underground caverns is our U. We have underground caverns here in North Carolina, Nathaniel.
Yeah.
Biltmore Mansion with 255 rooms, magnificent beauty to the hilt. This man loved the surrounding mountains, so our V stands for George Vanderbilt. It's a beautiful place, Nathaniel. Someday I'll have to take you there.
Ooh.
Wringing the chicken's neck is our W, clogging in the old Appalachian tradition. Skip, shuffle, stomp, and slap your thighs. Start up the fiddlers and dulcimer musician. X stands for railroad crossings. A tiny train chugs around the bend. Hear the tweet, tweet horn blowing. The Tweetsie Railroad calling his friends.
What's that one?
Yeah, that's the Tweetsie Railroad, Nathaniel.
Yeah.
We'll have to ride on there someday.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Do you like railroads?
Yeah.
Pretty good?
My best one is the railroad. The Danny Railroad.
Oh, that's from the Denton Farm Park, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the one you like the best?
Yeah.
Me too.
And the other one I like is the latest one I like too.
Oh, the one that's at Dan Nicholas Park?
Yeah.
That's a fun one too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now Y stands for Yadkin River, whispering tales from long ago. Indians, pioneers, and settlers followed the river's flow. Z is for zoom, zoom, zoom. Bright-colored cars race around the track. North Carolina is home of NASCAR. Cards cheering, who will lead the pack? We've raced through the letters from A to Z. Let's do it again and see what we can see. That's a fun book. T is for Tar Heel, a North Carolina alphabet. It's another book that we want to read today.
This book.
It says Pocket Piggy's Numbers. Featuring the Teacup Pigs of Pennywell Farm. Photos by Richard Austin. 1 pocket piggy in a boat. Can you turn the page? 2 pocket piggies in a cup. Look at those little piggies. They're tiny. Oh. Can you turn the page again? Can you turn the page?
They want to eat.
You think they want to eat?
Yeah.
3 pocket piggies in a basket. 4 pocket piggies with a pup. 5 pocket piggies in a row. Can you help me count them, Nathaniel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 pocket piggies in the snow. That sounds cold. 7 pocket piggies wearing bibs. 8 pocket piggies in the fall. 9 pocket piggies getting gifts. 10 pocket piggies with a ball. Can you count them all?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pocket piggies numbers. Thank you so much for watching our song and story today. We hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time.